It's the Cable Show.
Take a little Crocus here. Sisters of Mercy was probably like the most inspiration for this album. I'm gonna take that Colonnade and maybe be a blue-white control deck. Just like the exact opposite of that last deck. But yeah, if you didn't know this was AFI, it'd be hard to guess. We have good mana. Yeah, we don't have any cards to play with it, but who needs cards, right? We'll just activate this Colonnade. I think I like stock up over these other options. We can put more lands to hand. Yeah, right, exactly. Stock up can find the Colonnade. We got it all right here, right? We got card selection, card draw, Crocus's removal, Colonnade's a win con. Throw a sweeper in here. We're good to go. Still get a spot for a lose focus. Voice of Victory. Currency Converter. Those are my options. Kind of poops. You really like that song? Yeah, the whole new AFI album sounds like that. So that's like my favorite off the album, but they're all really good, I think. Voice Protect the Colonnade. It's all coming together. I hate all of these cards. Can I audible? Can I just throw a fucking Italian here? Or a Chariot. Nothing wrong with Bant. Chariot's kind of cute with Crocus, huh? Crid, bounce hand, replant. I'm taking the Get Lost, but it's really bad. I really don't like that card. Oh man, if I got by Settle the Wreckage in modern day, modern. Oh fuck, I would lose it. I've Crocus some Metalies. I've Crocus some Metalies in my day. Little Samwise Crocus action, maybe. Have I Crocus to Crocus? I certainly have. I've had Crocus self-bounce before. With like a 5-mana Nissa. I'm gonna grab Aang here over the other options because I do have that Crocus to reset it. Last pick, Workshops. Looks like I'm drafting with a group of cowards. Just fucking 8 cowards sitting in a circle. I could see some Narset. Oh, let's Teferi. Teferi's way better than Narset. Oh shit, what up? Hey Kevin, thanks for the sub, thanks for 7 months. There are some matchups where Narset's much better than Teferi, like if your opponent's trying to play draw 7s. But Teferi's just good against everybody, Oh, speaking of Crocus bouncing, I really enjoy Crocus bouncing this Wan Shi Tong card. Surprising amount of things trigger the Wan Shi Tong. Brainstorm, Oust. Since I was Divining Top. Well, speak of the Brainstorm. Seacrum's a reasonable grab here, but I'm not currently worried about my mana. We have a couple duels. Let's grab this Brainstorm. And then Oust. A little Hollow Fountain. Reprieve is good, but we already have a couple counters. Nice to have one of them fetchable duels. I guess we already do with the Meticulous. Even though we're like looking more to be more controlling instead of aggro or what have you, I'm still going to take this Air Temple. It's still value in the mana base. And quite good value, I think, too. And then maybe like a Time Walk, Ancestral Recall thing. Those could be good. Ah, damn. Chat misled me. Yeah, I like that tune. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Sty6, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 83 months. Major Oust and Path are very similar. Power level wise. It's just the Oust is much better on turn 1 and 2, and Path is much better on like turn 10 or whatever. The closer you are to turn 1, the better Oust is. The closer you are to turn 10, the better Path is. I do think the Wan Shi is enough to tip it. Palace Jailer? Palace Jailer is a great card. I had it in my Jeskai mid-range deck earlier, and it was, like, fine. And that was a deck that could, like, copy its comes into play and stuff. You really want to be an aggro deck, but Palace Jailer is the thing. The way I've been building this deck, the way I've been drafting, I think we're going to be putting some, like, Wrath of God type stuff in here. More of a controlling shell. Don't really want to make a monarchy that some hasty aggro deck could steal and run away with the game. Risk to reward here is bad. Nice, good sign. That's a generous lover right there. The No More Lies is going to come back to us, as we saw with the Seachrome Coast. I'm going to grab the library here. The turn's not crazy, but right now we're heavy on fixing and we're low on the rest of it. Still no sweepers. If I gone for the Thopter combo, we would have ended up with both halves, which is kind of predictable. Yeah. But we don't really have ways of tutoring for them, and we don't have like incidental artifacts laying around, so I don't like it that much. Yeah, I'm supposed to just have Philia in here. Blink that Solitude, maybe. Yeah, Remade is good. I want that Sunfall. I want at least one sweeper. Off-color Cradle. I don't mind an off-color Cradle if I've got the creature count for it. I don't think I do. Oh man, it's only Tuesday. Now that I'm no longer doing a 365, I'm just another sucker counting down to the weekend. I think I like that Iceberg. I think that's what I'm going to snap up here. I kind of dislike Parallax Wave in pure control decks. This is much worse than an actual sweeper because eventually they get their creatures back, right? I think we have enough creatures that the ability to like take out our own stuff or take out their stuff so we can attack is kind of real. So I'm going to draft it here. But this deck's like kind of on the edge. I'll get a Loot Tree. Currently we need like 4 more cards. The Palace Jailer got a lot better with the Parallax Wave. A little bit more control of the board that way. Samwise and P-Wave do play well together, yeah. Hestaferes +1 done fun stuff with sorceries for you. Yeah, of course. Balance and Mind Twist on their draw step is a classic. Oh yeah, Psych Iceberg. Sam, rebuy the Iceberg. Caracas back to Sam. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna be more creature focused. The Sunfall might even make it to the sideboard. The jank combo with Parallax Wave was Oblivion Ring and Flicker Wisp. White aggro. I don't think we're like really aggro without 1-drops or ways to skip to the 2-drops. I think we're like an aggro control deck here. I don't love it. I guess I could play the figure. Meh. I think Aspirin might get cut. Let's keep with the Ballista, though. So this is 9 blue and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 white. What's this 10, 10 maybe? I guess we have more double whites. Okay, we'll 11, 9. That's fine. You thought about running out the Ballista there, and then you don't have to discard a card, but I don't really mind discarding these lands. Get another library activation in. Yeah, you got it. I just done got mana tithed. In a way, we duress mana tithe so the Sunfall can resolve. If you think about it like that way, it feels less brutal. And some people will say, Caleb, that's clearly copium. And to those people I say, shut up. Be nice to me. Yeah, I thought about running out this fairy here. Fairy bounce makes sense. I think Aang also makes sense here. Absolutely not. Do. Sure thing. Oh, Covenant track. Nice. weapon was off it. My favorite part about that last game was all the turns I was like dicking around, putting cards back to hand, and get library turned back on. I enjoy some digging around every once in a while. Hell yeah, Daiko. Glad I didn't mislead you. I'm always saying that, Eva. Hell yeah, Stellar. Appreciate the congrats there. Kind of like brainstorming, redrawing one of the cards, and using stock up to like bin the other one. Depending on what we brainstorm into, of course. Oh, no actual library is what they're talking about, Thrift and Mitch. It's in the arena curation for some reason. Huh. It's kind of a good card to oust, huh? I think this is my favorite typo negative track, but that's like probably a basic choice, huh? I think I'm supposed to be Samwising. Have I heard the version of Black Sabbath? I don't think I have. Thought about deactivating Colonnade, attempting to trade. Wouldn't have gone very well, I guess, with the Abandoned Air Temple there. Doth thou taketh song requests this eve? I do. The exact style of Magic you love? Nice. Digging around, bouncing some things, countering some things. My experience with the Arena Cube was that control was pretty good too. The Priest opened for them, and Priest put on a hell of a show. Priest has a bunch of like ex-Ghost members, so they were all dressed up as like robots and stayed in character the whole night. Like one of them was behind the merch booth and was just like powering up when someone wanted to buy something. It was fun. Good ass Wandering Emperor, huh? I wonder if I should have been saving Sam to pair with Solitude. This felt good. I don't know if it was good, but it felt good. Sure thing, boss. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Big Oofta thinks that's $6.90. You been on a ween kick lately? Hell yeah. I'll fire it up right after this track. Despite your impeccable timing. Yeah, these other two seem kind of awkward to bounce. Or blink, rather. They might have to anyway. Like, Solitude's a lifelinker, and they're just going to take a 6-point swing there. Yeah, it's hard. Hard to justify. Okie dokie. What are their last two cards here, huh? So the Ephemerate will get bricked on the rebuy. Because of the Teferi here. Parallax Wave loses last counter. The Ephemerate can't come back. Thanks to Teferi being the most obnoxious fucking card ever printed in Magic the Gathering. Just the most... Oh my god. Alright. And the Wandering Emperor's face up. And they've seen it in play before, and we Samwise it back to hand. So I think we're just going to see a pass. We'll see. Another one of these. Attack with one of these. Hell yeah, Stelliope. There's going to be a pretty dramatic vibe shift in a sec here. I guess we throw the Samurai tokens in front, Alright, we have a Ween Sovereign Quest. Oh, I've seen them perform this one. Hey, Tiger89 out EU. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for 31 months. Booty Rooter does do some legit DJ streams. Is Booty here? Does anyone have the link to his stream? I know he posts the links in the Discord. I watched him. I followed. I do not remember. Must have been a cool show. Yeah, I mean, they played... it was during, like, a Mollusk however many year anniversary at Riot Fest. So they played the whole Mollusk album, but they, like, split it up. They cut it up with a bunch of other bangers. It was good. It was good stuff. I remember trying to convince Saffron Olive to come out for it. Because he's a big Ween fan. One sec here. We are indeed in the afterlife. You've made it, Jedahem. Well done. Do. Still in the sideboard here, and y'all aren't missing anything. Unnatural Voice is the name of Woody Rooter's YouTube. If any of y'all are interested in checking out his DJ work. Yeah, I had to do some rooting around. My memory for names is fucking abysmal. Awesome. So they're pitch casting Fury to get rid of my 3-man inspector so the Ocelot Pride can get in. Which means my Solitude pitch cast doesn't feel nearly this bad. Well, it seems like this sort of matchup. You want to pitch a Palace Jailer rather than cast it. Might even get boarded out. Jesus Christ. I guess they mull on the play and then pitch cast Fury. Some of my chat was arguing that if you paid taxes on moonshine, it wasn't really moonshine. I was like, yeah, I can see that. All right, well, I successfully spilled some. Hey, there we go. That is the sound of success. Or I'm wetting my pants. Y'all don't know. Okay, okay. New moon? It is not new moon. But I wouldn't be surprised if someone called this not real moonshine. It says this is 70 proof, so nothing crazy. Oh, I see air. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, the brand of this is called, like, Midnight Moon, so I was like... Is it good to Aang X spells? It feels like it is. It'll just make it a 2-mana draw card, discard a card. I guess it's whatever. Yeah, sure. Is it bootleg? It is not bootleg, but I did buy it at a discount. Huh? Huh? Yeah, I spent $9 on this sack of moonshine. Cheaper than gas, cheaper than fucking ground beef these days. Oh, everyone's AI but you, Triflin. Unless you're AI that was so cleverly programmed that you'll never know if you're truly AI or not. Whoa! The bots are among us. Hey, Sorbius, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 75 months. Happy birthday to you, Sorbius. Man, there's too much. I might throw this away. There's too much sugar in this. This is ridiculous. Ugh. No, my beautiful creatures. Hell yeah, Eric. Hope you have a great time. Be sure to take a feet pic for me. Wait, do they still draw cards if they sack Boo? It's just an elk now. I guess I don't really want to take 6 anyway. Can I do a handstand? I cannot. When I was in high school, I studied yoga with a Swami from Nepal. And he taught me how to do a thing where you like put your hands like this underneath and you're just like supporting on those hands while your body is like fucking like a plank backwards, like parallel to the ground, right? Anyway, the other day I was like, I bet I can still do that. I'm like 300 pounds now, but whatever. I could not. I could not do that at all. Hey, Ray, thanks for the sub. Don't mind me just clearing all your shit. He made some nice dicking around, huh? A little back and forth. Does Get Lost hit walkers? It does. Alright, as much as I fucking hate this card. Probably correct here. Yeah, Kabatha Doda. I don't think LSV is actively involved anymore. I think Sam Party is really active with that game. When I was streaming it, he showed up in chat. This is kind of what you want with Palace Jailer. And just, here's my 4-mana 2/2. I'm going to draw 2 every turn for the rest of this game. Opponent does have Minskin Boo in there, so I guess that wouldn't even be that bad, right? I have Crocus. So we can stock up on their turn because we uptick to Fairy, but we're probably just going to play this Appa. Yeah. I think that fizzles the critique. X damage to any target. Yeah, I don't think they get to loot now. Bummer. Bummer for them. Oh. Back-to-back trophies. Cool stuff. Oh, that's super cool, Mark.